Once again, you're welcome to All About Travels, and this channel will teach you how to apply for your visa applications. So today we will be looking at how to apply for the Canada visa application form. We'll be using the visitor visa to teach you today how to fill your form. Now, to fill your Canada visa application form, you go to cic.gc.ca. You click the enter button. You can either use the English language or the French. We'll be using the English language today. When you click on this, you scroll down. Click on sign into your IRCC account. If you're a new user, you go to you don't have an account or sign into your existing account. Each other way you go to, each other of the angles you go to, it will still lead you to a place where you need to either sign in or create an account. So I like to use this one because this is usually faster than this. Like I said earlier on, we'll be looking at the visitor visa. You can see that here you choose the categories you want to apply for. Is it the visitor's visa, express entry, study permit, work permit, or any other application you want to apply for? But we're using the visitor's visa to teach you how to navigate your way in this website. Click on the GC key username and password. Now, like I said, you either sign up, or if you already have an existing, if you had an existing login details, if you do not have, click on sign up. We'll be using sign up. Let me teach you how to create a profile. You read the terms and conditions. After reading the terms and conditions, sorry, this video is going to be a bit fast because of time so that you don't get bored. After reading the terms and conditions, click on accept. You want to create a username. I want to use All About Travels as the username. I'm creating a username. When you create a password, ensure you use a password that you can always remember, and the password must have an uppercase, lowercase, digits, and special number. Select recovery questions. You see this recovery questions now? It's giving you sample of questions. You can choose one from this. I'll prefer to choose, okay, what was my first birth's name? Let's use that one. What was my first birth's name? The name of my first birth was Shadow. My memorable person. Now, who was your memorable person? You could use anybody. You could use your mom, you could use your dad, you could use your son, your daughter, your friend, anybody. So, my memorable person. This is the recovery questions. So, in case you have issues with your accounts, you forget your password and you need to recover your profile, these questions will be asked. My memorable person, let's use my mommy. And memorable hints. my mother. Please, this is just a sample. Memorable day. It could be anything. Think of a date that you know you always remember, or something, a date whereby something special happened in your life. Use that date. Please remember. Remember, this is just an example. I'm just teaching you so that you can be able to fill your application forms. Email address. Please use an email address that is active. Can continue. You have successfully created your GC key. Your username is all about travels. Please select continue to verify your email address. Now we'll click on continue. A confirmation code has been sent to the email address you entered. So you see the reason why you have to use an active email address. So let's go and check for the code. Okay, now this is the code. Can you see it? This is what it looks like. Everything in capital letters. Now you can either choose to type this out one by one, or you just copy and paste. Go back to this. Paste it. Continue. Please select continue to return to your GC key account home page. You successfully recorded your email address. Now, welcome all about travels. You click on continue. Now, the two-factor authentication is to enable you protect your details. That is the essence of this two-factor authentication. You choose which one is good for you. Do you want to use your smartphone? At all times when you log into the profile, it will ask you for two-factor authentication code. So do you want to use the tablet? Do you want to use your desktop device, or you want to use your email address? I think it's safer to use your email address in case you lose this. If you lose your mobile phone, you might not be able to get it again. If you lose, let me say your desktop has a problem, it crashes or something, you're going to lose those details. But if you have it saved in your email, if you use your email address, you can never lose any information because it's saved in the cloud. Okay, so let's click on this. Let's use the email address. This is advisable, but please use what works for you. Click on accept. Now, you see, a code will be sent to that email to complete the two-factor authentication. You will need to verify your email address before registration is complete. Now, let us go back Let us put the email address we want to use for the two-factor authentication. You put in your email address here. Click on continue. To verify this now, the one-time passcode is case sensitive and it expires after 20 minutes. So you go back to your mail to get the code that was sent. It hasn't yet come, so let's refresh. Okay, so it's here now. You see, verify your login. If you do not receive this code, you cannot have access to your profile. Continue. Now, this code is a recovery code that you must save. They are case sensitive and you must save them in case you need to recover your profile. If you've lost all your information and you want to recover your profile without going through the hassle of creating another one, you have to provide all this information starting from the recovery questions and this code. So you need to print it and save it somewhere. Okay, print and save somewhere so that anytime you need it to recover your profile, you can always get it out. Yes, I have securely recorded and stored these codes. Continue. Setup complete. Now you move to the next page. You set up a profile now. It is time for you to go into business of the day. Kindly remember, I am not an IRCC agent. Every information I'm giving to you is based on my own research and experience. Sign into your IRCC account. You already have an existing account, so click on existing account and visitor visa, IRCC secure, GC key, username and password. This site you need to be very patient with dates, but I think it's one of the easiest sites and straightforward. After reading the terms and conditions, you click on accept, create an account. Given name, please put your names as it is in your passports. Please. Please put your name as it is in your passport. Then your email address. Preferred language. Remember we said we'll be using the English language. Click on continue. Create your security questions. These questions will be asked at all times when you start filling your forms, when you start uploading your documents, when you want to sign out at the end of the whole thing. It will always ask you for the security questions. So please use a question that you will not forget. Security questions. You can ask, what